The Browns have a star at quarterback, but it's widely expected he won't be available for week 1 when the Browns take on Baker Mayfield and the Carolina Panthers. We're in kind of a weird spot right now. 4 weeks ago today was day 2 of what was a 3-day hearing on whether and to what extent he's going to be disciplined under the personal conduct policy by independent disciplinary officer Judge Sue L. Robinson. It's been 2 weeks and 1 day since all the paperwork was submitted. We are just waiting, Chris. And at some point, she's got to make a decision, because if there's going to be appeals, there has to be an opportunity for that to happen before week 1. I mean, the clock really is ticking. I expected a decision on Monday the 25th. I did say at some point this week, I'll be stunned if we don't have something by Friday. She's got to turn this around, because there are more steps, and they have to know by week 1 what Deshaun Watson's status is. And look, I shed no tears for the Browns because they entered this with their eyes open. But the sooner they know what their plan will be, what their status is with Watson, they can make the appropriate preparations for who's going to play quarterback. They know how many weeks they won't have him. So the sooner that we know, the sooner the Browns have their plan in place, and it just needs to happen. It's been too long.
Yeah, I'm shocked it hasn't happened. I'm with you there. It doesn't seem fair to the Browns that way. It's not even necessarily fair to Deshaun Watson. Really. It's his life is in limbo here, and I know he's done some of these things or made his own bed here to a degree, so I'm not trying to give him excuses, but, man, it's a tough situation. It really is. I don't know, Mike. Again, the more time that goes by, I just feel like the full-year suspension thing is off the table. It just doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Even from a few people I talk to the league, it just doesn't seem the vibe. I think we're going to hear 12, 10, 8, and the NFL is maybe playing around with how they want to, throw that first number out there.
The Browns are bracing for 8. I was told that last week. And somebody with extensive knowledge of the case and has reviewed the submissions of the two parties put the range at 2 games to 8. But remember this, if any discipline at all is imposed by Judge Sue L. Robinson, an appeal can be made by the NFL to the commissioner, who can say, thank you, Judge Robinson, but you said 4, I say 17. Goodell still holds the final hammer here. And that's going to be a fascinating wrinkle, because we've never seen this process before. So we watch, we wait, and we wonder what is going to happen.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.